Hi there, I'm Willow Grace, and I want to tell you a little bit about each of the signs. So I'm going to start off with Aries. I want to offer a video for those of you that want to learn more or just want to understand the energy of the sign in astrology and its purpose. So if you want to see more of these, please hit the like and subscribe button. And I would love to hear your thoughts about it in the comments below. So let's dive in. Aries in the Zodiac. So Aries is the first astrological sign in the Zodiac. Their presence alone marks the beginning of something that is new, that is bursting with fire, with intensity. This is the first cardinal sign that seeks to initiate, to start, to begin. Aries is continuously looking for speed, competition, to be the first in everything. This includes lines, races, careers. Aries can sometimes be seen as impatient or want it now attitude. Aries can be bold and they have enormous enthusiasm. They are brave, they're determined, they have the ability to excite, inspire, motivate others into action. Aries will rise to a challenge and succeed at all costs. Aries often like to act as independent of others. They choose often to work solo. They dislike delays, excuses, and if there's a conflict, they may give you a second chance. Aries energy is about being a fire element. Expect them to keep you under pressure for a while. And Aries, they appreciate brevity. They're not long-winded. Their explanations, they get straight to the point. They make it quick. So where you have this energy is, or where you have this sign is where you're going to express this energy. Aries wants to charge forward at all costs. Think about the ram, think about the head, think about pushing forward. They want to lead people, and sometimes they can be seen as too bold, too brash, sometimes lacking direction, sometimes impatient, possibly undisciplined, and even self-destructive. Aries needs to not always make moves when they're overly emotional or unprepared. They often will need to pause before acting and reflect. They need to learn to stop, look, and listen. And with their drive and their energy, they know that they can conquer anything. Thanks to Aries' ruling planet of Mars, this is the fact that they belong to the element of fire, the air element, the element of fire, and Aries is one of the most active zodiac signs. They want to take action. They want to dive headfirst into everything. Often before they even think about it, they will not pause. This is action-oriented, head first. It rules the head. It leads with the head. They often walk head first, leaning forward, very determined, very focused, and having speed. Aries, they're naturally brave. They rarely are afraid to take a risk or to make the bold move. When moving towards a goal, they will take giant strides to make it happen. Aries has the ability to create a powerful vortex of energy around whatever that they want to do. Aries is an initiator. They provide the initial spark. They light that fire. They are the match that starts the bonfire. Aries has an independent approach that is about getting the job done. They can be extremely adept at starting things and getting things off the ground. For example, starting a project, delegating the task and then getting it off to the next person so that they can do that and they can move on to the next job. They want to start and begin, not carry through and end. Since Aries rules the first house, it is symbolized as the warrior or the individual. They want to leave their mark on the world, and as a warrior, they're able to withstand substantial pain, whether it be emotional, physical, financial, anything that is on their path for fame and glory. In fact, the honor of victory means more to an Aries than the actual financial compensation that they would receive from it. Aries, they have strong survival instincts. They let others know what they need in order to move forward, and they're going to use charm, persistence, being persuasive. They will do exactly what they will they will move forward with what they need or feel that they need to make happen. And they're very adept at coming up with ingenious, creative methods so that they can get their own way. The symbol is the ram. It's the male sheep. It climbs to the highest peak. The glyph is the symbol of the horns of the ram. So think of that necessarily as protecting themselves as during the climb, getting to the top of the summit. They love to conquer the mountain, a rival, any impossible tasks that somebody else would say is impossible. They want to do it. They want to have the amazing save. They cannot help themselves in this area. If someone says that's impossible, those words stir an Aries into action with excited energy, because Aries, they can be impulsive, and these behaviors can then lead to accidents due to too much haste or and oftentimes injury to the head. Aries learn to assess their risks in line with their abilities. An Aries learns best through an experience or doing things. Any other way to them, they would consider boring. They are first and fast, and they want to be out there doing it in front of the line, not sitting around, not sitting in a classroom, in a boardroom. This would be torture for Aries. They want to be outside where the action is. Some of their strengths, if you want to get something started, you need to have an Aries, or you need to have Aries energy, or you need to work with someone who has strong Aries energy. This is an Aries innate talent. If you're looking for a leader, you employ Aries energy. If you need courage and conviction, it is Aries energy. Aries fire, passion, drive, anything that gets things moving. They're good at directing and motivating others, and they approach a task with the energy that inspires people to get on board, take action, and follow them because they want to lead. They're honest, they're straight to the point, and you always know where you stand with them. There is not a gray area. So look to Aries in your chart and notice the planets or the aspects that are within that house. And then this is where you can expect to see these Aries traits to be found. Aries energy is amazing for so many things. It's a matter of finding out what it is and working with the energy to know where you have that fiery passion, head first, ideas, thoughts, and action. I hope you learned something about Aries in this, and I would love to hear your comments in the section below. If you would like to hear about things as soon as they come up, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I look forward to connecting with you. I heart you.